Hello everyone, it's Nick here again, and I have a really cool implementation actually. I completely changed capture the flag from the way that Steve did it. I wanted to do it quite different, as in I didn't want the flag to be a weapon that, like you have it on the hand and you're completely impaired. I wanted to make a capture the flag mode that it was way closer to, for instance, Unreal Engine. Yeah, Unreal Engine to Unreal Tournament. Sorry, force of habit. So in Unreal Tournament, you pretty much can just pick up the flag and just run around and stuff. Not impaired at all. You can shoot and you can do all sorts of stuff. The main thing, though, is that it attaches to the backpack. But as you can see, I also put two icons, right? One is for the blue, one's for the red flag. Now, if you overlap with the blue flag, you see that the icon of the flag is gone, which everyone can see. So this will update for all the players. For me, this is really important because like everybody needs to know if their flag was taken, and also your own team, the red team, needs to know that someone took the flag, right? Like the blue flag. So red team knows someone took the blue flag, and like they will just come cover for you. Like they will escort you around, even though you can actually shoot and stuff, right? Thing is, if you get killed, obviously flag will get dropped, right? This will obviously update the HUD for everybody. So as you can see, they can see the little arrow which points down, which means that the flag was actually dropped. You can see a really weird ratio because screen size. But if now the blue team guy overlaps with his own team's flag, well, he'll reset it and the icon will go back to normal. Now let's say that, for example, this guy overlaps the flag, gets killed. Right? And then another guy, well, in this case it's the server, really, because overlaps with it, he will pick it up, and then he can score, right? And obviously the HUD gets updated and everything. But I also made a really cool functionality, which many capture the flag games have, which is if you go, you take the other team's flag, but let's say the blue team goes and picks up your flag, now no one can score until their respective flag has been reset. So see, blue cannot score because this flag is not here. Now he's gonna have to go on a hunt with his own team, or just wait, until his own team kills the other flag bearer. And when he's dead and someone has reset the flag, now he can go score. See? And now both teams have a score. But until that's done, he cannot score. This makes things a little bit more difficult, as in you need to not only care about the other team's flag, but also about your own. Because if your own is stolen, well, you can't score. So you gotta be careful about it. I think it's a really cool implementation. Took a lot of hoops to get there, but eventually worked out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Capture the Flag. I did implement a different map, by the way, which is the same for Capture the Flag and Teams, which is Team Deathmatch. I didn't want to keep this map because this map is a way more of a, let's say, just regular free-for-all deathmatch map. It doesn't really suit well with Captured Flag or Team Deathmatch. This map, for instance, for Team Deathmatch is much better. Like you have your own spawn points, obviously, and I'll eject one moment. And you have your own spawn points, which are a bit far away from the actual flag, so that, like, first of all, you cannot get spawn camped by the other team if they're trying to pick up the flag, and also you cannot right away get back into the fight and kill them if your team is stronger. They also have a chance to actually pick up the flag and start their way back before you actually drop down and pick up a weapon, right? So yeah, like it's pretty cool. It's divided into two zones, and you can obviously clearly tell which one is the red zone, which one is the blue zone. I just modified the base material of the cubes and scaled them up and did stuff so that you have a clear identifier on which team is where, so you can't get confused. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here you have the flags, and it works exactly the same as I showed you. The blue zone is still missing weapons. I still have to put them in, but the red zone is completely done. yeah, has weapons and everything else, you know, waiting to be picked up. And that's pretty much it. Middle section is quite nice. I also put my Berserker buff here, so anyone can pick it up and can shoot twice as fast. Respawn is a bit longer, it's like 1 minute, like contrary to these smaller pickups, which is like fairly short, it's like 15-20 seconds respawn time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like this mode, so I tried to give it justice. And yeah, I also wanted to make it more like Unreal Tournament style, which is very nice in my opinion. You can still run around with the flag and kill shit. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe gives you some inspiration for, you know, future works, or if you want to, you know, make it a bit different and stuff. But it took a lot of debugging, a lot of running around in circles trying to fix problems. It was really hard to get the icons to actually update correctly and the flags to actually attach correctly with the owner and all the other stuff. Even though Steve has done it similarly, it's a little bit different because I made a completely different actor class for the flags and it is not a weapon. So a lot of stuff had to be done differently, but yes, in the end I finally finished the course. I'm really happy with it, and this is pretty much the result of Capture the Flag. Cheers!